Alrighty boys, welcome back to another step-by-step video. Now, to get us started here for today boys, we are on Outback. We're defending the party in the office bomb site, and I'm playing Lesion. And now, my plan for this bomb site, and the reason why I'm playing Lesion, is because I want to get my goo mine set up on as many entry points as possible. So like right here, I'm starting by putting one on the bowl window, and then I'm putting one on this doorway for top shark, for picnic. And I end up actually picking up my Lesion mine here, and the reason why I'm doing that is so I can check to see if my Frost is gonna put his Frost mats anywhere over by where I am. But he's setting them up over by garage, so I think he's just gonna go ahead and put them over on that side of the map. So that's why I'm putting them sporadically as I'm getting them, not underneath the windows just yet, because I want to make sure that the Frost, if he does decide to put one of his Frost mats down, I want to make sure that I don't have a Lesion mine in the way so it doesn't like screw him over, basically, is the idea. Now, for context for this clip is these guys are going to be doing a mostly shark take, and the main thing that I wanted to show from this this clip was these head holes that my teammate made. Now, my teammate is going to die from the right side head holes that he set up there. I actually feel like the right side head holes for that quad wall was a mistake in my opinion, but these left side head holes are really good in my opinion because we have like a double like layered defense here where we peek through a double set of head holes, and I think that's really unexpected for the defender's point of view. But you're going to see here, like I said, guys, I'm trying to put as many Lesion mines as I can in common entry points. You're going to see here in the background, they're going to proc here and there and get us some easy points and easy damage on enemy team. You're going to see someone tries to jump in that window right there for bull, and I get myself a freebie through the head holes because he's not expecting it whatsoever. And then my idea here was to hold this angle to kill the guy trying to push through games, while also getting my goo mines down for party room, because like I just want to slow their push down as much as possible, and if they do try to force some type of push, it'll open up freebies for me because the Lesion mines are basically like proximity mines in this position. So all I really need to do is play the Lesion mines and we'll be in good shape. You're gonna see here I shoot at the Twitch right there, but she doesn't end up dying. She actually for some expects it, which is kind of awkward for me, but I'm going to go ahead and back away off the angle for a little bit, wait till she gets bored, and then I'm going to go ahead and take the angle again. And then she's going to go ahead and peek. I'm going to get myself a headshot. Last guy's top shark, just so you guys are aware, because we got Lesion mines earlier in the round. I'm going to go ahead and swing. There's going to be an Ash. I'm going to go ahead and kill her, and we're going to go ahead and secure the round. Actually, my teammate ends up getting the kill, but I would have got the kill too, so it's all good. Ooh, this one's a good one, boys. So I've been playing mute a lot, like a lot on Cosine. And the reason why is because I found a different way of playing this bomb site that I feel like is kind of like, how do I explain it? It's not normal, I feel like typically when you got a mute playing this bomb site, they're playing inside a service, or playing very passive, maybe they're playing bathroom, and they're just kind of like waiting for people to walk in, and they're going to swing with the SMG-11, try to get like a headshot or something. But the thing that I've been doing recently is I've been making feet holes in this floor here, and then I've been holding the bathroom hatch drop. And the idea with this is that if they do try to drop, then I'm going to go ahead and kill them. I do get damage right there on one of the guys on the hatch, but he also gets damage on me. Now, I was thinking about rotating to get a dock stem, but I was like, you know what? Instead of rotating to get a dock stem, because my teammate's all the way over by Sunrise, it's going to be such a pain in the butt for me to rotate all the way to him. So I was waiting for him to rotate to me because it makes more sense. I'm going to go ahead and keep swinging these head holes here because they can't really drop without dealing with me in this position. Even though I only have 17 bullets, they kind of have to kill me or just, you know what I mean? Like, they like, even if they do drop, they still have to walk over my feet holes here. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go ahead and get myself a freebie on that ram, because she's just ego challenging. Like, honestly, trust me, guys, go on that roof and then peek through these holes. It's an awkward angle. I'm gonna be honest. It's very awkward. But from my perspective, it looks really nice. And right here, I'm just holding it here. And the thing I want you guys to understand is that now in this specific clip, none of my teammates were playing above. But if my teammates were playing above, this would be really helpful for them. on their defense, because if I deny the hatch, they're going to be able to play in VIP. Maybe they can play Hall of Fame aggressively. Maybe they can play Penthouse aggressively and not have to worry about the hash. All you got to do is worry about big window, maybe their hallway, maybe Hall of Fame. You know what I mean? It narrows down an option for the enemy team, and I think that's the important thing in this position that I'm trying to explain, is that it'll narrow it down. Now right here I'm going to predict a fuse on where he's going, because he fuses on bathroom, but he fuses into bathroom, and the idea there is that the fuse is probably going to run over to above, like right next to the bed, which allows me to predict him and get myself a freebie for the Nitro cell, because it's logical pathing, if that makes sense. But anyway, that was the main thing that I wanted to show you guys from that specific clip, is like, it's kind of like an alternate method of holding this site, where you just play from below with your shotgun to deny vert. And I feel like I don't see anybody on console doing stuff like that. So I thought it was very interesting, very nice way of playing it. Because the thing is on Cosine is like a lot of people on that kitchen bomb site is they try to do vert, and the vert is very punishing. So if you can narrow down where they can entry in from, it's very, very strong for you. But next up here, boys, I'm showing you guys a little bit of a Nitro cell for this Aqua take. Now, I have two teammates below, and I believe they actually have holes for default here. And so, what the enemy team is doing is they have a glass and a Monty, and so they're gonna smoke out the double door here, and they're gonna try to go for a plant, slightly in front of where the holes are for default plant. So that way they don't get shot, and then they also have the cover with the glass. They have the Monty for the plant. And technically we shouldn't be able to do anything, but here's an easy Nitro cell to counter that. Now I'm going to go ahead and kill the Monty right there, put us in a really nice 4v2 position, and we do end up winning that round. I don't show you guys the rest of the clip though. So in my last step-by-step video, I was talking about really aggressive teams and the way that they get free kills by like punching windows and looking for like any type of angle that they can peek to start the round to try to get themselves a freebie. In this clip here, I'm gonna be doing that same thing where I'm gonna peek the hookah window here. I'm gonna get myself a freebie, and the reason why I'm getting a freebie in this position is because the enemy team is not running in a zombie or a castle or anything like that, and there's nobody playing inside a hookah. So the main thing here that I'm trying to explain is that sometimes all you gotta do is just punch a window and just look through sight, you know what I mean? Like sometimes you just have the opportunity for free kills if you just like look for it, you know what I mean? Like my team's doing an aqua push, I'm gonna go ahead and punch this window, find myself a freebie through 2 rotate holes and get myself an easy pick, and also helping out our aqua push. And that's the main thing I wanted to show from that clip, is doing little things like that is really, really unexpected, especially during the middle of the round when your team is already like executing a push. Now this is another good clip here. Now playing Cosine again, playing Ace. I'm going to be trying to open up this quad wall. I'm going to put all 3 of my Ace charges on it. Now whenever I put down these Ace charges here, I'm always expecting somebody to try to shoot them off. So I'm looking for any freebie potential whenever that happens. Now, I thought my Nomad would peek the 90 while he was shooting the Ace charges off the wall, but he doesn't end up doing it. Because like my idea there was that I would hold the left side of the hallway, he can hold the right side because he's right there. He doesn't end up doing it though for some reason. Dropping diffuser here on the aqua balcony, and like I said, we have the quad wall open here, which is fantastic. Now all we really need to do is start working like some kind of aqua push. My teammates are going to start slow dying though by like VIP side, which is kind of weird. And what you're going to see here for context is my team's not going to be able to do any type of aqua push in this position. You're going to see a lot of my teammates are just up on the roof, including me. So I was like, you know what? Instead of going for this, let's do this classic style and just look for freebies over by hookah side, and try to make some kind of execute like that. But right here I'm wobbling to base here, and for context, there's a dog playing on base, and I'm just making a little hole in this door and then peeking it that way. See if anybody tries to peek it, and I get myself a freebie, but nobody ends up doing it. I'm gonna go ahead and hold base again. There's nobody there. I'm gonna go ahead and open up the window now, and then I believe right here I'm gonna get on my drone here. I'm gonna see what they got going on. First sight, I'm going to see a dock on the left side of the vase here, and long story short, I'm going to be opening up this door, and then I'm going to drone again. I'm going to see where he is. I'm going to see that he's still on the left side. He's crouched, so I'm going to go ahead and peek crouch. I go ahead and light him up here, and then instead of like immediately challenging me again, he's going to go ahead and dox him himself. So Knowing that he's the type of doc that's just going to dox him and stuff as soon as he takes damage, I'm going to go ahead and try to get some more damage on him. But instead of this time, instead of shying away from him and letting him heal, I'm going to go ahead and just run right on in and kill him just like that. Because he's looking for the dox stim, like, as per usual. So I know he's going to try to, like, you know what I mean? He's going to have his stim out in that position, so I can just go ahead and bum rush him there. I'm getting audio that there's a guy in 90 hog because he killed one of my teammates. And then the last guy, I'm getting audio that he's running up the pool vibe stairs because he's in the barbed wire, and I get myself a freebie to finish the round. But anyway, guys, this last clip here is going to be over on Clubhouse. Now, for context here, the previous round of this game, they did a Logi push where they breach charged the hatch. So instead of letting this guy have an easy breach charge on the hatch here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and prep my Nitro cell on this hatch. I'm going to wait for a little bit of audio of him placing his breach charge, and then I'm going to go ahead and detonate it, giving myself a freebie, because all I'm doing there is I'm just prepping it, and then I'm going to be just detonating it the moment I get audio. But anyway, guys, I do hope you guys enjoyed today's step-by-step video. Like I said, I'm going to be trying to, instead of doing like the stats at the end, I'm going to be trying to do my step-by-step videos like this, where I just have an extra clip at the end, maybe like a Nitro cell, maybe something like that. But hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will catch you next time. Peace.